Before we dive into today's episode, we want to share a disclaimer. We'll be discussing sensitive topics, including sexual assault and violence, which may be difficult for some listeners. We keep things real, but your well-being comes first. So if you feel uncomfortable at any point, we encourage you to skip ahead or come back when you're in a better headspace. If you're someone you know is affected by these issues, please check out the resources in our show notes for support. Now let's get into it.
Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste because we could be expensive.
Hello and welcome back to the Big T Energy Podcast. I'm Amandine.
And I'm Nadia.
And I'm Natalie.
So, since we missed quite a few global events last time, we have a lot to talk about today, do we?
Yeah, quite a lot of things has happened the past 2 weeks, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of things. It's not like...
Well, not in our lives, but in other people's lives.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we
what
missed
you thinking,
because we weren't very organized last time we recorded. And we forgot to mention the Chappell Roan debacle. And there's been some developments lately. Have you heard of that?
To be honest, I haven't been that invested in the whole situation. I just know that now they say that she had nothing to do with it. And it was not her security guy, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And that's basically it.
As a summary for anyone who hasn't heard, about a month ago now, this football player put up a statement, a story, saying that his daughter was treated really rudely by Chappell Roan security guard when his daughter and his wife happened to be in the same hotel as her and having breakfast in the same place, but didn't approach her. And it was this whole scandal, and everybody started hating on Chappell Roan and saying horrible things about her. And since then, this footballer has come out with a shit apology saying that, in fact, he was not her security guard at all, and she had nothing to do with the whole thing, and that, this backlash was basically completely unjustified.
People were going after her like hard. Like I started seeing like TikTok saying like, yeah, she's been lying about this whole like growing up. I don't know if she said she grew up poor or what she really has said before, but basically that she's been lying about her past. She's actually like super fucking rich, or like her family's really fucking rich. I started pulling up all these so-called evidence, and I don't fucking know if it's true or not, to be honest, because I just haven't been that invested, and I just genuinely do not care if she grew up poor or not. Like, it doesn't really matter to me.
Who cares?
Yeah.
I think I wasn't really invested the first time around when all the hate was happening, because I just assumed, something minor must have happened and everyone is using that to turn on a successful young woman for a change. And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
I think people are so mean online nowadays, and it's insane. It's the same with the whole Connor story and Hudson Williams, because they've been getting a lot of hate, since they got famous, basically, online. And now as well, Hudson Williams, he's shooting a movie with my favorite, Dylan O'Brien. Do you know him?
Who's that?
Dylan O'Brien. He's the guy.
Such a hottie.
Is it Teen Wolf? He kind of blew up then, Teen Wolf, and a bunch of other good movies.
Maze Runner.
Yeah.
Googling now.
So he's shooting a movie with Dylan O'Brien, and the comment section is like, because Hudson Williams in that movie, well, from the pictures we've seen, he's looking a little bit different, and the comments are just really racist and mean towards Hudson.
Really?
Yeah. But it's been like that since the beginning with Connor as well, and Hudson, and then people are just going at it, being racist against Hudson and shit.
People really love like bringing down anyone that is good looking, successful, happy. Like,
right?
But speaking of Connor and Hudson, sorry, I was going to say Shane. Did you see that Jake Gyllenhaal gave a speech? I don't know where, but that I've just read about it and it kind of broke my heart. He said that he's so happy for like this hot Ilya and Shane to be getting all this attention, and that he wishes that the characters from Brokeback Mountain got the same reception, because remember how much people were hating on them, and that he wishes Heath Ledger was here to witness that love for this, gay love story.
I saw it, but I didn't listen to it because I thought it was an old speech from when he did Brokeback Mountain. I rewatched Brokeback Mountain a few weeks ago, actually. And I went into
maybe
all
it is an old speech, and I just read that he said that somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm not
I just
sure,
assumed
actually.
it was in the speech, but I didn't listen.
But definitely not, because definitely they did not get the positive attention as Connor and Hudson got, of course. Because I went back and looked at the interviews and the award shows and stuff, and it was a bit sad, I guess.
Yeah. I remember when that movie came out and it was like scandalous in a way,
Yeah, and the men were like, I'm not going to go see that. I really love that film. It was beautiful.
It's a great movie. I haven't watched it in such a long time. I should actually
I love
watch it.
Jake Gyllenhaal. Oh my god!
Me too. I might watch it. I need a bit of gay romance.
I love Heath Ledger as well. Kind of makes me want to watch 10 Things I Hate About You. I love that movie, and I always watch it every now and then, but now I haven't seen it in maybe like 1 or 2 years, I think. So it feels like it's time.
I love it. Speaking of watching things, following your recommendation, I have been watching Paradise. And
you didn't say anything.
No, I wanted to. I'm on episode 8, I think, of season 1. And, I watch it before bed, and it's really affecting my nervous system, I think. Last night I had a dream about the world ending. And now I'm going to build a bunker in my mountain.
But season 2 is where the good, like the whole season 1 is great, but season 2 is where that's when Thomas Doherty comes in, I think.
Oh yeah, I was wondering. Okay, yeah.
It's coming, and it's coming quick. So continue, please.
I loved season 1 as well, but I really loved season 2, and not just because Thomas Doherty is in it, but just like the new characters that we get introduced to, and their stories, and just the whole story overall with what the fuck is going on,
Yes,
so good.
I'm excited. It was a bit of a slow burn at first, and I wasn't paying attention, and I had to go back many times not to miss some details. But I'm enjoying it. And it's so accurate, I think, like really believable that would literally happen, and rich people and people in power would like just fuck off and leave us all to fucking die. So better prepare.
We had an episode last year called what was it called?
Hot Girl Apocalypse.
Hot Girl Apocalypse. Yeah. So go back to and listen to that if you want to hear our take and what we would do.
Yes,
but it's definitely possible, and we've been preparing, like we said in that episode. And I was telling Natalie after Watch Paradise, I'm like, is that the only way to score yourself a good man nowadays, is to go through an apocalypse? You haven't seen season 2, so we're not going to spoil it. But I mean, is that what it takes? You have to go through an apocalypse to be able to find a man who's going to be there and support you, and I don't know.
Maybe that's why they need to step the fuck up.
You know what I'm scared of? If we actually end up in an apocalypse, right? It's been 5 years in the apocalypse. I haven't been with a man. I haven't been with a woman either. No one's touching me. No one's looking at me. And then a guy comes along. But since I'm so deprived of a touch and orgasms, like there's nothing going for me, I'm just going to have my apocalypse goggles on and think, damn, this man is fine. Like he's hot, but he's actually a fucking ogre. And then I'm just gonna settle for the absolute bare fucking minimum because I just need something, you know?
It's an apocalypse. The bare minimum is what you're gonna get, I think, honestly. Like there's not men growing on trees.
Also, you still have hands, right? You're fine.
It's not the same though.
Yeah,
well,
but
let's just hope we have a Thomas Doherty or Pedro Pascal or someone joining our little apocalypse.
Yes, Pedro Pascal is going to be my bunker. Sorry.
Oh God, let's just hope it never comes. The apocalypse, I mean.
Well,
Pedro can always come.
It's coming, but hopefully not during our lifetime. Although, I don't know.
Yeah. But to be fair, I wouldn't mind it too much because I know I would thrive in that kind of environment, I think. So I'm prepared. Well, okay, maybe the not eating food part will be a little bit harsh, but I think it will be thriving.
A great time to get skinny. So
yeah, that's what I said before. Like slim down a little bit, learn how to use an axe, a gun, fend for yourself. Yeah, why not?
I definitely need to store more booze here.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you can always start to make your own, you know? Some potato booze. And
that's true. But yes, I'll be growing my own potatoes anyway and my own weed, so I should be fine.
Yeah.
But continue watching and let us know when you get to Thomas' episode.
Okay.
I surely would.
I just need to mention this very quickly. We do not have to get into discussing it, but after our last recording, I realized that the Testaments are out as well. The spin-off of The Handmaid's Tale.
I saw the trailer. Yeah. Pop up.
Yeah.
So I guess you haven't started watching that.
Yes, I have.
Oh, have you? How many episodes are?
I don't know. I literally watched an episode today. I can't remember if it's like 5, 6?
Oh, wow, already? Okay, that's good. And did you start watching Euphoria?
No.
I've seen the 2 episodes of season 3.
Too.
So no spoilers,
but we can't discuss it because of Nadia, so I'm going to secretly message you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Not right now, obviously. Yeah, we'll say it's not as bad as I thought it would be, according to everybody's like uproar. I'm still enjoying it.
Well, if we're going to continue, let's not make a whole episode about talking about series and movies and stuff. We get so sidetracked with this very easily.
That's true.
Speaking of Euphoria, though, Jacob Elordi, because it was Coachella, was it the past 2 weekends?
Mm-hmm.
And Jacob Elordi allegedly was canoodling with Kendall Jenner at the Justin Bieber after party.
Ugh.
A lot of sources have said they were all over each other. So it's
great.
Are you disappointed?
I just, you know how I feel. I just think the Kardashians fucking ruin everything. Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. Look at Timothée Chalamet. Nah.
But they are, if they would become a couple, which I don't think so, but who knows, they will be amazing looking together because she's tall, he's like extremely tall and just good looking.
Yeah.
But if, let's say we remove Jacob Elordi's length, that he will be, let's say he will be 168, would he be as hot as you think he is right now? Honestly. No, right? Because I don't think he's not on my top 5 list of hot people. I mean, he's good looking, but he's not like, when I look at him, I'm like, whoa.
He's hot. He'd still be hot, but not the same.
Yeah. No. Like my thing with Jacob Elordi is I do think he's very hot. I'm not going to lie, he is. But then if I just continue staring at a picture of his face a tad too long, then I'm like, I mean, he's good looking, but is he really that hot? The his height is definitely contributing to the hotness, not gonna lie.
Yes. And his whole demeanor, right? His whole charm and the fact that he seems like a really nice guy, and also the fact that he plays dickhead roles, I think has something to do with the fact that we are attracted to him.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. He's
Australian, so.
Oh, yeah. But did you guys watch anything from Coachella? Justin Bieber's performance?
Loved it. Oh my God, I loved it so much. I loved it so
Justin
much.
so much.
I love him too.
I've never been a believer in that sense. I always love Justin. I love his music. But I'm not a crazy fan or anything like that. But his music is like top tier of the music I listen to always. And to see him back on stage, especially the second week of Coachella, he seemed so happy, and smiling, and it was amazing. I know it got quite some mean people were saying bad things about his performance, which I don't think is true at all. I think he did amazing. And the whole thing about looking up on he was sitting on his laptop, looking up old clips and music and playing it and singing along. I think that was a great move as well, to be honest.
Harmonizing with his younger self.
Yeah. Oh, it was so nice. Did you watch it, Nadine, or no?
I haven't seen it, but I'm happy for him because it seems like he's coming out of a really difficult time. So good for him. And I also love a bit of Justin Bieber,
I've been saying this to Nadia as well. Like, I'm not a hardcore believer either, but I do remember being, I don't know how fucking old I was, but a young little kid, watching him on YouTube before he became a massive fucking superstar and shit, and I had such a big crush on him. Oh no, I fucking love him so much. And I would have loved that, being at Coachella and seeing that as well, because it's such a big event with such a big crowd, but him doing that, sitting at the laptop, harmonizing with himself and whatnot, like made it feel so intimate. And he looked so, as Nadia said, he looked so fucking happy, which for me is way more important than putting on a massive show.
Yeah. I mean, no offense to Sabrina, shows is what she does, but Justin's performance was just chef's kiss, in my opinion. You don't need all that show, in my opinion. Like, I never gone to, I gone to Miley Cyrus once, which was a waste of money, but it's like a show. And I personally don't like it, but of course there's a lot of Taylor Swifties and whatnot who love that show, but I don't know.
I was reading something interesting about that when they were talking about Justin Bieber's performance and how in pop music, a lot of women now, they're proper like performers putting on a show, Beyonce, Taylor Swift, even Dua Lipa, all these Sabrina Carpenter, because it's expected of them. Like they need to, there's not that many women that can just come out that are super famous like that, like mainstream, that can just come out and sing their song without doing all the thing and all the outfits and shit like that.
I think one person that could really do it and like not get any, some hate for sure, but Britney Spears. She could definitely go on stage and not have a full-on show and just like, if you want to call it, I don't want to say bare minimum because I don't think it's, but you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I think she's never done that because it's like it's expected of them. It's like, no, you need to go out, you need to dance, you need to do this. And it's like, men don't have to do that. They can just show up.
Personally, I don't expect it from the women either. But
no, there's some performers.
I think the industry does.
There's some performers that always have a show and put on a show, like Taylor Swift and Sabrina Carpenter and blah blah blah. But there's also ones that don't. Like, I haven't seen or been to a Billie Eilish concert, so correct me if I'm wrong, but Billie Eilish, does she put on a massive show with light shows and dancers and stuff, or is she more of a like a just sit down singing and that kind of show? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure, actually. I'm pretty sure she has dancers at least, but I don't know. I've never seen a concert.
Yeah,
Speaking of Sabrina Carpenter, did you see that she brought out Madonna?
Yeah.
Yes, and
She's standing.
what's his name? Terry Crews.
Oh yeah, from White.
Is that his name? Right?
The actor?
I can't remember.
Yeah, the actor.
Really?
Because the first weekend of Coachella, it was what's his name? The comedian who did Weatherman. What's it called? He's a massive comedian. He does SNL as well. He's so funny.
Will Ferrell?
Yes, he was there, and he did the same skit as the second weekend when the other guy did it. What was his name? Terry Crews. Yeah, it was really funny. So they both did it.
I haven't seen that, but people are hating on Madonna's outfit because she's 67.
Oh, please, people need to get a fucking life. Let her live. Let her live. But did you see that she posted on Instagram a few days ago that her outfit went missing after Coachella, and she's offering a lot of money for it to come back to her. So someone either stole it or it just got lost.
Wait, what went missing?
Her outfit for the performance.
Oh no! And it was the same outfit she wore 20 years ago, 40 years ago.
It's a vintage piece.
No.
So it's missing.
Oh well, obviously it's going to be sold somewhere.
Yeah. I think she did great though. Like for being in her 60s and still doing that. I mean, good on her.
You know, the only thing I would have liked to see different is when she brought up Madonna and they sang that song. They should have played some videos of Connor's story in the background because, you know, there's been videos of him dancing to this song.
I haven't seen the performance, but you don't need to now. I just did that.
That would have been awesome, yeah. But great show.
People would have gone insane, like even more insane, you know?
Well, I think she looks great, and people just hating because they think women are useless after 30 or 40, and they're like, oh my God, how dare she? Like, fuck off.
Now, if she would have dressed as what people would consider is appropriate for a 60-year-old, she still would have gotten hate for it and be like, this is Coachella. Like,
can't win.
No.
Did you know that Sabrina Carpenter is like 150 something long? She's so short.
I love
She's like a midget. No, I'm joking, but
she's tiny.
She's shorter than Lady Gaga, isn't she?
And yeah, speaking of, since we're already on the topic of Sabrina Carpenter, I also guess that you guys saw all of the hate that she's getting with the interaction she had with one of the fans in the audience.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Did we not discuss that in the last episode, or did we discuss it in the group chat?
No, we talked about it in the chat.
Yeah, in the group chat.
Yes.
So
I thought it was funny as fuck though. Like the way she reacted. If you've seen anything Sabrina does during her shows, she's very sarcastic. She likes to joke around. And she was like, I don't like it, not knowing exactly what it is she's saying I don't like to. I mean, I thought it was funny. And she came out and apologized and said, sorry, I wasn't aware that this is what it was. I was being sarcastic, being funny.
Yeah.
I don't think that's sarcasm. I think she was trying to be funny. Yeah, she didn't know it. It's a bit ignorant, but, it's not the end of the world. Now she knows.
I also saw it a bit as like sarcastic, but trying to be funny at the same time.
Yeah, people
because she does the whole sarcastic thing quite a lot. We can play a clip from the interaction here as well, so people can hear what the fuck we're talking about.
Oh yeah.
I think I heard someone yodel. Is that what you're doing? I don't like it.
Maybe people think that you're ignorant for saying, oh, I didn't think it was that bad. I don't think she deserves the hate, but I don't think she does. I can in some way understand, like, if you grew up with your culture being ridiculed, you're being bullied, you're being, you know, like it's frowned upon to practice your culture or whatever. I can understand maybe you're a bit like taking I don't know the English word right now, but that you're just kind of like stumped by the whole interaction in general. But at the same time, it's not that it's not, is it that deep though, this whole interaction? Is it really that deep? Because she's not saying, like Nadia said, she says, I don't like it before she actually learns what it is. And then she's saying, this is weird, but I didn't interpret it as, I think you doing this Arabic cheer is weird. I think this interaction is weird. That's how I interpreted it.
And I mean, she apologized. It's again another thing that's like, let's tear a woman down for whatever comes up. Let's just use that as an opportunity. Like,
leave
people
that
she didn't know. She held her hand up. She said, I'm sorry. Like, okay, let's fucking move on.
People are just too butthurt nowadays, I think. So people need to shut the fuck up and just relax a little bit.
The last topic I wanted to bring up is something that apparently Natalie has been telling us about.
Yes.
And we have been ignoring her. I personally don't remember ever seeing the word Looksmaxxing before the past couple of weeks, where when I heard about this influencer dude who almost died.
I just want
his name? Yes, you tell your side of the story, Natalie.
Yes, my side of the story is that for months, months, I have been saying, hey, maybe we should discuss Looksmaxxing. It's like fucked up. No reply in the group chat. No reply. Everyone's been ignoring me. But yeah, no, Looksmaxxing, yeah.
So what is it? Tell us about it.
It's just this whole fucking fucked up view that men have, that you need to Looksmaxx. You need, like, the core thing about it doesn't sound that bad, because it's basically about like feeling good about yourself, taking care of yourself, taking care of your skin, you know, taking care of your body, your, you know, everything. But it's what they do to get there. That's the fucked up part. And it's very often connected to red pill as well. Like, these men that do these things don't really have the best view of women in general, because they come from a place where they think that all women are shit. They only like deny them. Women owe them something, blah, 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 blah. But the lengths they go to do this Looksmaxxing thing is just fucking insane. Like, I've seen guys hitting themselves in the face with hammers to change the bone structure to get like a nicer jawline or nicer cheekbones. And in practice, it does work, because if you continuously hit yourself like with a hammer or something, you're gonna create some, I don't know the science behind it, but it's fucked up. Like, it's really fucking fucked up.
Hitting yourself in the face with a hammer.
Yeah. I can get behind taking care of your skin, taking care of your oral hygiene, your hygiene in general, getting a nice haircut,
working out, looking after your body. Sure.
All those things, great. But unfortunately, these men in this Looksmaxxing community have this skewed view of women. And no, it's just the whole idea of it might sound nice, but it feels very fucking dark.
There's also this whole competition to it, right? Where they all have to look better than the other. Like, and I think it's really contradictory, because they're all, like you said, a lot of these guys are also incels, like Andrew Tate fans and stuff. And they want to look good for women to see them and give them attention. But at the same time, you hate women so fucking much And instead, you'd rather hit yourself in the face with a hammer than work on yourself and become a better person and be dateable. Like, what?
Yeah. These men don't know a lot about women. They think it's all about the fucking looks. But I've also seen these Looksmaxxing dudes. They all look the same.
Yeah,
And
they're like Kens.
yeah, and when you see before pictures, they look more unique, so way better. And they think it's all about the looks and just forget that they're still not gonna get any because their personalities are fucking shit and no one wants to deal with that. So
Yeah. And this, did you see about this influencer? What's his name? Clavicule, is it?
Clavicular.
yeah, clavicular or something. I've heard his name.
Who
Clavicular.
apparently was on a live stream and like OD'd and then said that he was taking all these substances to feel normal. Neurotypical is the word he uses. And then it's like this guy's obviously in pain and hating on women as a result and, you know, hurting himself as well and his body as a result. It's kind of sad as well.
It is very sad. Like, it's not the same as women going, because also men do this, but going and doing, you know, surgeries, facelifts, lip fillers, Botox, but they still put this pressure, like they're putting this pressure on themselves that they need to look better in the same way as women also do. Like we have this immense pressure, not from us, but also from society, that we need to look a certain way. And I guess in that way you can compare the two, that these Looksmaxxing dudes also feel this pressure. They're just taking very extreme measures to get there.
But they created that pressure. Like,
yeah, they did.
People.
Unfortunately, yeah.
And that is gonna show slowly, like in the rest of society. And it's like, you don't want that. You don't want that kind of pressure and beauty expectations that women get from a very young age. Like, why the fuck are you doing that?
Yeah. I saw someone said that she went out on a date with a Looksmaxxing dude. Ew. And he just looked at her and he was like, your maxilla is off, or whatever the fuck he said. And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Who the fuck cares about my fucking maxilla? Like,
What the fuck is maxilla?
what the fuck even is a maxilla?
Yeah.
I think it has something about like the way how something about the harmony in your face, like your nose to chin or whatever.
It's apparently this bone in the...
Oh, okay.
Right. That is random. This guy was on Clavicular. He was on an interview with this random Australian reporter who is hot, by the way. I recommend watching it. And obviously this guy's just natural and just shows up as this, 40-year-old, just good looking guy, and asked him, you're friends with Andrew Tate? Something like that. Really simple, like, question. And this guy, Clavicular, got really triggered and he was like, oh, I see. Have a good day, and left the interview. Okay.
There is a guy. Oh my God, these fucking names. Sorry, I don't know the name. We should just expect that from now on. I never know the names, but there is a dude that has been interviewing quite a lot of like people in red pill community, the incels, people that Looksmaxx, and I think you can find them on YouTube maybe. I'm not entirely sure, but I've seen some clips of it on TikTok. And that's where I learned that some of these guys take it as far as hitting themselves with hammers and shit. But it's quite interesting to go and look at, because he's speaking to these actual people. Like they cover their faces because they don't want to show themselves. But a lot of these guys come from, as we said before, like they grew up maybe being bullied by girls. Every time they ask out a girl on a date, they say no, they don't want to. And it just, this hate for women grows. And they have such bad self-esteem, go to these extreme lengths and measures to look good according to them and think everything's going to be solved because that's all women want. Tall, beautiful, handsome men.
That's a thing as well, that operation. They all want to get that operation to get taller. When they break your shin or something and put a metal rod in it so that you look taller, or so that you are taller. How fucked up is that?
It's so insane. There's a guy on TikTok that has done it like twice now. And it's just like, dude, how long has it been and you're still walking with crutches? Is it really fucking worth it? Plus your body looks out of proportion right now because your legs are fucking tall and the rest of your body is like, meh. It's not fucking worth it. Like, come on. Plus it's a really dangerous surgery as well, I think. I'm guessing.
It's so fucked up.
Sad.
Yeah. Speaking of fucked up, did you guys hear about David, the singer?
Yeah.
The
I told you he did it.
Yeah, I did say before I'm not convinced he did it, but am I surprised he did it? No. Also not surprised at all because it didn't look great for him.
Yeah, he was arrested, right, for the murder of 14-year-old Celeste.
Yeah, we did an episode a few months ago, where, I wasn't defending him, but I was saying that I don't think he did it. And he probably did it. Oh, it's so horrible, but it's good that they finally found someone. But why did they take him so long to get him arrested? It's insane.
I also wonder, and I look forward to the documentary.
Right.
Yeah, because apparently I haven't read anything about it because I just can't get into it right now. But she had quite a lot of damages done to her before they cut her into pieces, or he cut her into pieces, because she was cut right into pieces or something when she was put in the trunk.
I think so. I've read dismembered.
Lovely. Well, maybe we'll do a special episode about it.
Yeah,
who knows? But we might.
Okay, but so we are going to be taking a little break. So sorry to everyone who sat through this whole episode, and we're very excited about our next episode. But we're taking a little break for personal reasons. We don't know how long yet, but stay tuned. That's it.
Yeah, I know we recently just got back and I were like, hey guys, taking another break.
Yeah,
but it's just not possible for us at this moment to continue as normal right now. And unfortunately, we don't know exactly how the future is going to look like. So we don't know exactly how long this will be either, which is not great news for our very few listeners.
There's loads of them.
Yeah.
But do stay tuned and we'll keep you updated.
Yeah, I mean, if you keep notifications on, if you listen on Spotify or whatever, and you will get a little notification or whenever we would post another episode.
Yes, when season 3 is back, you'll find out.
Yeah, and hopefully when we're back, it's going to be a lot juicier, because then hopefully, at least me and Natalie will be traveling. So then we might be able to share some dating stories. But let's see. All right. Yeah. Moving on to douche.
Douche of the week. Douche of the week. I feel like the list is so long, but I'm going to prioritize and hope that you two can cover the rest. We haven't actually discussed this, but I'm gonna elect my douches of the week as all the men that have been visiting the Rape Academy website, a website that's been discovered on the dark web that gets 62 million views a month. That's more than like Netflix website. And it's a website where husbands and boyfriends post videos of themselves drugging and raping their wives and girlfriends and basically teaching others to do the same. And that is very fucked up. So congratulations, douches.
I think I mentioned this on, was it the previous episode or the one before that? There was one in Italy, but now it's like worldwide, of course. So go back and listen to that. But it's horrible. It's really, no words for it.
Yeah, there were like WhatsApp groups in Germany, in Italy. Like these are popping up everywhere now since the Giselle court case in France. And this website feels like next level organized, and like somebody went and created a fucking website. Like, yeah, honestly, it's disgusting. And then, you know, young men or old men or men in general don't understand why women are cautious and not dating them. Like, open your fucking eyes.
I think I'm just going to piggyback on you for that one, because I don't know if I have another douche.
David?
Yeah, well, okay. Yeah.
But he's a murderer, so it's like, okay, is he a douche or is he just like the most horrible person alive?
The murderer of the week is David.
Well, douche murderer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Rape Academy dudes are pretty bad as well.
Yeah. All of them.
My douche of the week is going to be whoever stole Madonna's vintage outfit from Coachella. You're a douche for doing that.
Yeah, douche, return it.
Yeah.
Fuck's sakes.
Queen of the week.
Queen of the week.
Yes. You know what? I have so many.
Yeah.
I could mention right now, and I don't know, should I mention all of them?
Yes.
Keep it very short.
Do like a fire thing where you just give them bam, bam, bam.
Okay, Justin Bieber, obvious reasons, right? Sabrina Carpenter, I don't care that people are hating on her. I love her. Madonna, because she's a badass. Then I also have very random Joost Klein, because he's a Dutch artist and he performed at Coachella. Great for him. Love that for him. And he brought out Käärijä, which is a Finnish artist. So fucking random to see Käärijä at Coachella, but love it for him. Such a sweet little guy. Who else? I am starting to forget people. I had more. Well, us three, our listeners.
Jesus.
I feel like I had way more.
Natalie covering all bases today.
Yeah.
Well,
I like
mine
it.
is going to be Justin Bieber. That's it. He's the best.
Yeah.
And mine is going to be all of the ones you mentioned, Natalie, plus Chappell Roan.
Oh, yeah. I had add her into the mix as well.
Yes.
Why do I feel like I had so many more on my mind, but once I started naming them all, the rest of them just kind of fizzled out, and they're not, I can't remember.
I also want to say Heath Ledger and Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, yes. Yes. Let's add Pedro Pascal, Connor Story, Hudson Williams, Dylan O'Brien. Oh.
Dylan O'Brien, please. I love him.
We love them all.
Yeah.
All right, queens.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a wrap.
Yeah. Next time we will be speaking to each other. We'll be in the group chat, and then hopefully in not too long, we will also get back here.
Yeah, don't be strangers. See you for season 3. Not you two. Don't be strangers, you two. And everyone else, see you for season 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry for not being able to give a date, but the future is very...
Life is lifing.
Yeah, life is lifing.
Love you, bye.
Bye.
Love you, bye.